Welcome, baby. Get up. Get up now.
Hey guys, so today I want to show you a DIY how to make these vases with leftover fabric. This is a mermaid sequin fabric. It's really popular right now. A lot of people know about it. So I did a project with this and I had leftover fabric and I was wondering what to do with it. So I decided to make these little decorative vase ideas. They're really cool, right? And I made 2 of them. This is the fabric that was left over, very little. So that's what I used to make these. Here's the other one. I love the way it changes. You can change it to gold and you can change it to black. It is so cool. Gold, black, gold, black. Yeah, see that? It is really fun because it is such a cheap project. I did not spend a lot of money on these. These flowers are from the dollar store. Hello?
Okay, let's get started. You're gonna need some E6000 glue, some rubber bands, and a little box. I received a wristwatch in that one, and then this one, I received a shipment in that. I believe I bought some cosmetics and they arrived in that box, which I kept. The flowers are really cheap. I got that big stem from the dollar store. The big one was $3 right there, and then the smaller one was just $1. Okay, let's estimate how much fabric we are going to need. Do that by wrapping the fabric around the box. Do not make it too tight. I realized if it's too tight, you may have trouble flipping the sequins back and forth so that the colors can change. So just place it, do not pull. Make a mark and cut the fabric exactly where the mark is. We're going to go ahead and apply some glue to the box. It's very important to apply the glue around the 4 corners and the middle as well. So at every corner you're going to have a line of glue, and then in the middle you apply the glue. I mean, it's pretty much random. There's no order in which you do that. Now that little paper is just, a piece of paper that I folded and then I taped it to make it waterproof. I just use it to spread the glue all over using a tapping motion. I'm going to apply more glue to the second side just to demonstrate again how you do that. You use a piece of paper, tap, 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 and you spread the glue around. Now, the glue application is a little bit different for the bottom. For the bottom, you just apply to the 4 corners. You do not do the middle. Leave the middle alone. Let it be empty. The middle does not need glue. So tap the 4 corners to about 1 inch inwards. And sorry, I lost some footage right there. And you'd see why it only needs 1 inch of glue around the perimeter at the bottom. So put the fabric around the container and apply a little bit of pressure so that the glue can stick the fabric to the box. And do a once over. Look for loose ends. Those corners are folded, so they had trouble laying down as flat as I wanted. So I added some more glue just to those corners, and well, the other loose ends that looked like they needed more glue, and I just pushed those down. So that corner right there where the fabrics meet when they go around the box, it was kind of loose as well, so I added some more glue and I just laid it down. I just applied a little pressure and it was pretty much done. So that's the bottom. You see the middle that does not need glue. I told you about that. Just that 1 inch around the perimeter. To keep it in place while it dries, I used these rubber bands. I used 4 total, and I just pull them and place them around so that it keeps continuous pressure, especially on those areas that are thicker that I had trouble laying them down flat. Let the glue sit for 24 hours and it would be rock solid. This glue is so hard. And the great thing about this glue is that it dries clear. So if you mistakenly applied it to any area, it's going to dry clear anyway, so there's no worries. And I just love to play with those sequins. It's such a fun thing to do, you know. Yeah, so here is the vase. Now to the flowers. You just need to cut the wires. It is plastic with wire in the middle. So make a little cut with the scissors on the plastic part, and then you just bend back and forth, and it's eventually going to cut. It's just wire. When that's done, just arrange the flowers in the vase in any order. I was just shoving them in there. I have no talent or skills in flower arrangement or anything like that. And for the stems that were too long, I just bent them like that and put them in so that it went further in. And I do the exact same thing with the yellow one. Pretty easy to do, just put them all in there. I bought 2 bouquets for this one, and this project cost a total of $8, so each of these is $4. Ain't that cheap?
Baby, I go take care of you, passing on it.
Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you find some new use for your special occasion fabrics. You don't throw them out, don't put them in the trash. You can use them to do something like this. So if you have that beautiful fabric left over, a little piece of fabric somewhere, you can always make these and repurpose your little boxes. Don't trash them. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.
Most of your friends now baloo.
To my channel, you can
Thunder fire the person. We say I no go love you.